The man was just curious and wanted to try on a customer's high heels, but he discovered an earth-shattering secret. When he put them on, he actually transformed into that person in the mirror. He was very confused, thinking he had gained some kind of superpower. To test this theory, he grabbed another pair of leather shoes to try. The next second he turned into a black man, wearing a pair of expensive leather shoes. He became a wealthy man. Wearing another pair he became a mob boss. Then he grabbed a pair of Oxford shoes, but this time nothing changed. He thought maybe he hadn't put them on tight enough, so he quickly pushed his feet in harder, but found his appearance still hadn't changed. He suddenly remembered. Those shoes had all been repaired with a sewing machine, so he hurried downstairs. This old sewing machine was passed down from his ancestors. Without thinking much, he began to repair the shoes. After finishing the repair he tried again. Instantly he transformed into an old man. It turned out this transformation ability came from that magical sewing machine, but just turning into other people wasn't enough for the man anymore. He wanted to experience other people's lives, like becoming a rich man dining at fancy restaurants. When it came time to pay, he pretended to go to the bathroom, then took the chance to change back to his original form. The staff nearby were very confused. Where did that black man go? Seeking more thrills, this time he transformed into a goddess's boyfriend and went to her place. The goddess was taking a shower at that moment. Seeing her boyfriend had arrived, she asked him to come in and help scrub her back. Although Dajwan was very reluctant, he still quickly started undressing, but halfway through he remembered he couldn't take off his shoes. Otherwise he'd change from a rich handsome guy back to a shoe repairman. So ignoring the goddess's calls, he ran off holding up his pants. Back home, he used the magical sewing machine to repair his father's shoes. Wearing the shoes he transformed into his father. It turned out his father's sudden departure years ago had deeply traumatized his mother. Her health had been declining ever since. Now her greatest wish was to see her husband one more time. That evening mother dressed up carefully. Father also dressed formally. Seeing her husband who had disappeared for years, mother couldn't quite believe it.
Bist du daheim?
Of course I'm home.
Mother was very happy that night. Not only did she have dinner with her husband, they also danced the dance from when they first met. After spending a brief but romantic night, mother passed away without regrets. It turned out father was her greatest obsession.